Hello, my name is Manmohan. I'm the Executive Director at RALPRO Industries Private Limited. We are into aluminium extrusion. We manufacture aluminium extrusion, which is a semi-finished product for various industries. When running a plant like our plant, which is into aluminium extrusion, there are multiple costs that get involved. Let it be the operational costs, wherein which there is electricity, fuel, and so on and so forth. And of course, the raw material and manpower. We were looking at ways by which we can optimize this cost. When we looked at electricity, which is a very, very significant component for us, we looked at ways how we can reduce this. And there, solar power became an obvious choice. Now, of course, one can kind of accumulate solar power through various means. But we looked at our unused space, which is on the top of our sheds, that we can have a solar power plant ourselves and kind of reduce the cost further. So that is how we kind of delved deeper and kind of attributed solar power as an opportunity cost that we could save. So once we zeroed in on solar power, what we thought about is we kind of looked into the market and explored ways of working with various vendors and suppliers. In that, Santech was also one of them. Then what we did was, in order to evaluate the best out of the lot that we received, we kind of had a matrix in our head, a mental model per se, wherein which we evaluated the vendors across various parameters. Number one is technical understanding. Number two is the liaising ability. Number three is, of course, price. And fourth, after-sales service. These were the four parameters with which we explored and evaluated all the vendors from which we got the quotes and the pricing. Right? In this, it was an obvious choice that Santech fared the best out of all. So let me go point by point and explain this in thorough detail. When you look at the technical feasibility, it's not just the management, but also the people who are working on a daily basis have a detailed understanding of what is available in the market and the pros and cons of various equipment available. Right? That gave us a huge confidence that the Santech team can deliver. Number one. Number two, when it comes to liaising, Santech was very, very helpful in liaising, of course, with the government bodies to ensure we get the approvals, but also Santech team helped RALPRO Industries get a financial loans from various banks, various means, and kind of gave us the ease to kind of go ahead with the project. That's the second. Third, with regards to pricing, of course, there's huge competition, but Santech gave the best price for us, and hence we are very, very happy with it, right? And lastly, after-sale service. Now, after-sale service, of course, everyone tells everything, but it's only after you start utilizing their product that you get to know. We have been using Santech for almost a year now, and we are extremely happy with the kind of after-sale service that we get. We get weekly reports. If there's any challenge, there is usually a WhatsApp team which is always kind of constantly responding to the challenges and kind of figuring out solutions, working with the maintenance team of our factory, and then kind of resolving these issues. So all in all the four parameters, if you see, Santech has definitely rated the best, and it's also performing with the after-sale service as well. So we are extremely happy with Santech, and it is for this reason that we are exploring ways to work with Santech further on and planning to expand our current capacity again 3-4 times. So that's why we are very, very happy with Santech. Now let's talk about the financials a little more. We have a 500 kilowatt power plant at RALPRO Industries. Our EMI is to the tune of about 2.5 lakhs. We are saving almost 3 lakhs during rainy season, almost to the tune of 4.5 lakhs during the peak summer season. Now with this, happily kind of say that essentially by installing a solar power plant, you'll start saving money from day one. Right? And this has multiple other advantages. If you go into nuances of finance, you can actually utilize the depreciation cost for further, helping your cash flows as well. Right? You'll be able to kind of, give back the money or give back the loan, pay back the loan in 7 years. And after this power plant generally has a life of 25 years, you can reap in the benefits further after the 7 years of repayment as well. So all in all, I would suggest that investing in a solar power plant for especially heavy machinery facilities is a no-brainer, in my opinion. All the best, Santech team, for your future, and we'll be there with you.